Hi everyone! It is officially December and I'm so excited. I don't know what to do with myself. We need to start getting into Christmas. We need to start feeling like it's Christmas. Like somebody start playing It's Beginning to Look a Lot Like Christmas. On that note, I think it's time for a Christmas wish list. I honestly wanted to take my own take on it. I haven't seen what I put on here in a while, so these are my 2024 Christmas wish list items. I may do stocking stuffers, but on my TikTok, so follow me on TikTok so that you can see that. It's time to grab our tea or our drink, our coffee, our matcha. It's time to get out a notepad or a computer like me, because it's Christmas wish list time and I'm ready to go. The first thing on my Christmas wish list is Nutcracker tickets. I've never seen the Nutcracker before and I feel like it's so Christmassy and I think it would be so cute to watch a ballet. If you don't know, I am a dancer. I haven't danced in a few years, probably 2 to 3 years, but dance is always my passion, and to see professional dancers like that literally always inspires me every time. I don't think I would want to become a professional dancer, but like seeing someone in my craft and my art, like I get very emotional and I cry sometimes, just depending on the event. But I'd love to see the Nutcracker at the Fox. That would be amazing. Like to have a night in Atlanta, have dinner, go to the Fox and watch it, and just have a great time with my family would be so amazing. Second thing on my list is a MacBook case. If you cannot see, my MacBook does not have a case and I just got it. Because this means a lot to me, I think it would, number one, look cute to have a case on it, but number two, be so protective for my computer. Like I want to keep it out. It's the Starlight one, so the newest color that they have, but also like I want to change it up just a little bit. I don't know. But a MacBook case, just in case anything happens, you drop it or water gets spilled on it, it's not directly impacted because you have a case on it. A laptop protective screen. Before I had this MacBook, I had a HQ Dell computer, which wasn't bad. It was actually a really nice computer, but it was really big and bulky. And it like had to power up and stuff, and I was like, this is not cute. The thing about it was, because I put it in my backpack, I had a North Face backpack, but at the time when I would go out to cafes and things, I would put it in that laptop sleeve, and I would have a whole bunch of books and notebooks because those are the things that I needed. And it ended up making my computer just start glitching. Like all of a sudden it would just glitch and I wouldn't know why. Having a laptop protective sleeve would be so nice. That's protecting your computer with cushion, especially so that, again, if you drop it, you also have your case. It's keeping your laptop safe. Also, these are things that I find like really cute as well. Hunter tall Wellington boots and the booties. I'm actually in love. Like I find them so cute. And I remember in the 4th grade, I really wanted yellow rain boots, and those were the ones that I wanted, but I never ended up getting them. And I think these would look so good in black, glossy red, or green matte. I want all 3 of them, but since it's Christmas, I'm gonna be like, okay guys, like you can get one of them. This Christmas wish list is also for me to see like what are things that I like, what are things that I would like to buy for myself, because that encourages me to be like, okay, let me make some money, let me get on the grind and be like, I'm gonna buy this for myself. Like I'm that independent woman, I am that diva, a female version of a hustler. And that's a topic for another day, because I'm really starting to get into this like developing thing, I don't know, but I'm gonna talk about that one day on this channel soon. Another thing that's on my list is the Saradia tea. Saradia tea. I'm pretty sure I said that wrong. Hold on, actually, let me.
Saira or
Saira. Okay, it's the other one. Dia. Oh, okay. Saradia tea. They have this jasmine tea. I went to Morocco August of this year, and they had this tea in the riad that we were staying in. That tea was so good, and it was like a tea bag with like not the like powder sawdust tea bags, Like it had the petals and the leaves, and it was jasmine, marigold, and green tea. That was the best tea I have ever had in my life. I've had to substitute for Earl Grey, which is not a bad tea, but it doesn't meet the standards of this tea that I have tried. All of a sudden in 2024, I've become a tea girl. Like I have invested my time drinking tea. At night, I get me a nice warm cup of tea. Like what happened? This wasn't me. I used to be a matcha girl and still am, but now I'm just obsessed with teas. If you like teas or matcha, tea, get you some teas. That would be great. I think they're good for your body, they're good for your skin. It's an all-around good gift if you're like me, you know? This is another gift that is like for people like me. Cute socks. I like socks. I like good socks. I like socks that are cute. I will collect socks if that's just like, oh, what's your hobby? Collecting socks. That sounds very weird, but genuinely, I like having nice or funky or cool socks. Depending on what you're wearing, I love when like you see grandpas in movies when they pull up their pants. Like their pant sleeves, not like, well, you get what I'm saying. They pull up their pant legs and they have the wackiest socks on. Like that's just me. I have socks that have like the Kool-Aid logo on it. Like I just like having cool patterned socks, logoed socks, fuzzy socks. Like I'm going on about socks, but the brands that I've liked and I've seen for socks were the Free People staple slouch socks. They looked really cute. And especially with the season of like the Birkenstocks and the ring boots and having your socks above your boots, like I think these are the perfect, I'm not sure if you can see that very well. These are just the perfect socks, and they come in different colors like orange and green, black, blue, just really cute, and I find them nice to have. Those are just some basics that you can have in your closet. Then I have Birkenstocks or shoals. When I was in France, I got some shoal Birkenstocks, like the clogs, for literally 65 euros. I don't think you understand. Now, I'm not sure the difference between like, I'm not sure if the euro's more or if the dollar's more at the moment. Comparing them, $65 is less than 120. That's just in my head. I can't do the math of like,
well, if you round it and you calculate.
No. $65 is less than 120. I could have gotten 2 pairs for 120 or over 120. And they don't have taxes there. I got back and I was like, why is the number not the number? Like, and I forgot we have taxes. Next, a card holder. I have a wallet. I'm starting to like purses. As you can see, like right over here, right over here, I have my 2 bags that I like to carry, and mainly this gray one. But the thing about it is like I need a card holder. My wallet is starting to break as well, and it's just too much stuff in my bag and it's weighing on my shoulders and I don't like it. So card holder, very small, just the things that I need, like my license, my cards that I use daily, and gift cards. Like that's it. That's all I need. After the card holder, I started going into things for your room. So things that you can add to your list could be things for your room. Just things to make your room look cuter. Things to make your room feel like your space in your room. You don't even have to paint your walls to make it that way. My walls aren't painted. They're like that eggshell color, that eggshell yellow, the classic new home paint color. I don't personally like it. I have to make it work with what I have. So having statement pieces like my bed that's green, or gold, white, pink, just pieces that make your room feel better. Those are some things you can add to your list. So I have a salt lamp, candles to make your room smell good. When your room smells good, it's like you have this different ambience, this essence, this aura about your room when it smells good. Cute sheets. We need a nice duvet. We need nice things. And you don't even have to buy these off of like Crate and Barrel or Pottery Barn. Like you can find things at Goodwill or Salvation Army. When I'm going for like more so of a vintage old 80s ruffles and things, I will go to Salvation Army or Goodwill. And I really haven't looked, but I know that's where my mom gets her stuff, and I'm ending up using her sheets. Duvet inserts. So like those big fluffy ones, I want one of those so bad because I feel like my bed would just look and feel better if I had a good fluffy duvet. White frilly sheets. Classic white frilly sheets just scream, she's that girl. Curtain tie backs. That's a little miscellaneous item that I would personally want. Underbed storage. I would rather keep my sheets in my room than cluttered in a laundry closet. Bed skirts, light fixtures, big light fixture instead of a fan. If you can install that, and if your parents or wherever you are will let you install that, get a light fixture. It just makes your room better. It really does give the persona of you and not I live in a space that I will eventually move out of. And decorative pillows, large initial pillows and long rectangles. They just give your room more essence. Like I said, it's all about building personality in your room so that it's more so your room and not a space that you live in. Because everyone can live in a space, but wouldn't you rather have it personalized to you and not dreary old gray place where I sleep and possibly even do my homework and scroll on TikTok? No. Now we're gonna get into vinyls. I like vinyls. I think they're good to have your room decorated with. I have a friend who uses her vinyls to decorate her room. She puts them on individual shelves and she puts her individual vinyls, the cover included, mainly the cover because the covers are the cutest, on these shelves, and they look so good in her room. And I've been inspired. I've been wanting to do it for years, but I think I'm gonna do it a little bit differently. For now, they're on a shelf on my bookcase that is a hot mess, but I will show hopefully one day because I want to do a room tour once I get things like together and to my liking. I love Leve. I love her music. She is just the epitome of a girl. Like, she just gives girl, and I love that so much. So I want to have her Bewitched Goddess Edition vinyl. The actual vinyl I think is gold. No, it's silver, and that is so pretty. I love when artists take the time to decorate their vinyls. I think that is so cute. I also want Love It, Everything I Know About Love. A lot of my favorite songs are on there, especially Fragile. That is my favorite song. That is my favorite song. I would also like RM of BTS's Indigo vinyl and his Right Place, Wrong Person vinyl. So vinyls are great ones. If you like music, vinyls from Gracie Abrams to Tyler the Creator. I know a lot of people have his vinyls. This is from his vinyl. It's a poster, and I haven't figured out where to put it in my room because I don't want to have a random photo of Tyler in a wig and then my room is giving girly girl. Like random man in wig, girly girl. How do I make that work? If you have any ideas, I would love to hear them. I love books. In the 4th grade, that was when I became a book nerd. I read every book that I could. Mainly, my love for romance came from my teacher, Miss Suresh. She made us read books, and I hated books up until 4th grade. And now I'm an avid reader. I've been in a book slump, but I think once I get these books, I'll be like, okay, I can do this. I'm personally, at the moment, liking a lot of classic literature or period pieces, meaning pieces set in different times, like 1900s, 1800s, mainly earlier stuff, like things that are way earlier in time. I feel like the romance is just better. Sometimes I don't really want to relate to the romance. I want to be like, you've bewitched me body and soul. That's what I want. I want, yes, I love her with every fiber in my being. That's what I want when I read a book. A few of the books that I have on my Christmas list are Emma, Wuthering Heights, Court of Thorn and Roses. I heard that was pretty good. Jane Eyre, The Awakening, White Knights, and Frankenstein. I don't know. I heard a recommendation on TikTok and I was like, that seems like a really interesting read, especially Frankenstein. Next onto my other things on my list are cute PJs and loungewear. I don't want to be looking like a bum in my house. If I look like a bum, I feel like a bum. If I feel like a bum, I will act like a bum. I'm not a productive person. I'm just not me. I'm just a person in baggy clothes trying to make it through the day. And some days that is okay. But usually, if my room is becoming that girl, I cannot just sit in here and be like, I'm not gonna be that girl. No. The environment that I am in is promoting me to be that girl, and that's what I'm gonna do. So cute loungewear and PJs. I found a few. I think there's a brand called Lake. I saved it on my TikTok. I saw them and I instantly fell in love. I was like, I want that. I want to sleep in that so bad. I wouldn't wear t-shirts to bed if I bought one of those. And I enjoy my t-shirts to bed, don't get me wrong. A good t-shirt on a good night, I can't get that one up just yet, okay? Okay, especially the ones with the holes in it. I don't know about you, but once I get a nice hole in my t-shirt, I know it's gonna be a good night. It's gonna be a good night. I don't need lavender, I don't need chamomile. My trust is in God in that shirt. And that's on period. Notebooks. Writing things down is so important, and I don't write things down enough. I like to keep it in my head. So when something is cute and intriguing, I will automatically write it. And as a thought daughter, the thing is, I have a lot of random notebooks all around my house with just notes, and they could all be condensed in one journal or notebook instead of like 7. Between the years in those books range from like 2017 to today. And it's not like, oh, I continuously wrote in them. No, it's like 2017, 2019, beginning of 2021 to like today, 2024 December. Like, it's insane. So if I have a cute notebook in one of them, I think I could get so much more done, and so productive for you getting things out of your head. If you're like me, I like to keep things in my head and just think I'm gonna get it done, and I don't. So that's why we need notebooks, babes. We need notebooks, okay? Let's make a pact to write things down in 2025, okay? Me and you, locked in, twin, locked in. Then we have another thing, another helpful tip, another helpful thing that we need is a planner. We need to plan our stuff out. No more skipping over the syllabus. I know you did it because I did too. I thought the syllabus was a pointless, long document of papers. But this year, this semester, we gonna lock in and we gonna write down the tests that are in that syllabus. I'm not going to even admit how much I didn't know that was in the syllabus that I just found out in my 3 years of high school. I don't want to hear it. I know I was wrong. That's my bad. But here we are, learning. We're learning a planner. It's good for every day. And I feel, for me personally, my mom, when she sees that I'm organized and she sees that I've written things down and I'm telling her before the day of the event, because we've all been there and forgot to tell our parents that something was happening that weekend, and told them and they said no. You were heartbroken, you were sad, you were devastated, depleted, depressed, under the weather. But this year, we gonna get that planner out, we gonna put it on the calendar, we gonna show it to them. We're gonna sit down, possibly, if you have the time, if your parents are willing, we're gonna sit down with them and say, this is what's going on this month, mom, dad. This is where the car is going, or if you can't drive, this is where we're gonna be going, the places we will go. It's very mature of you to ask for a planner. We're gonna get into the girly girl stuff now, okay? Hair accessories. I remember when I was little, I used to love to accessorize. And for some reason, somehow, middle school and high school convinced me that that wasn't cute. And now I'm back at it again. Give me the bows. Where is no, not the JoJo bow though. I'm not bringing that one back. I'm gonna have to let that one die in 2017. I'm gonna have cute hair accessories, headbands, French clips, barrettes, gift cards. I love food. If you get me a gift card to Chipotle, just know I will spend that. Like, you get me 20 of those, even 2. God bless you, brother. God bless you. You've done the Lord's work. Chipotle, Chick-fil-A, Sephora. Cause who's trying to spend their own money in Sephora, like, for real? Well, what makes you think that I want to spend my $20 on one thing? Why? Like, yes, I did come here, but like, I'd rather pay it with your card than mine. You're not giving me that flexibility. Now, for all my Christian girls out there, I would like another Bible. I'm currently using a Bible that I got from Amazon. If you want it, I'll link it in the description. It's so pretty. It's a woman's study Bible in ESV. Actually, my friend bought it for me. Thank you, Layla. I didn't know that the Bible was going to be in ESV till I got it, and honestly it was a challenge at first, but now I'm like, okay, I'm getting into it. So having different translations, so I would really like to start getting back into NLT and IV, because those are just easier to read, and I also want the notes on the side. So the Hosanna Bible, I heard that one's really good. The Jesus Bible, I think I've heard a lot of good reviews. I think that's what it's called. Just a different translation so that it can look back and forth and not just be stuck. One thing I don't like to have is my phone during my Bible study, because I will automatically go onto TikTok with a purpose and come off with a whole bunch of memes. And couldn't she use that in her daily life? No, fam. Sick to my stomach, fam. Sick to my stomach. Are you dumb? Another thing that I would like is lip gloss and lipstick or lippies. I would like to have some good lip glosses. Rhode, Summer Fridays, MAC, Clinique, and Glossier. Those are some things that you can put on your list. This is my list, but I hope you take from it. I think these things are super duper cute to have in your bag, to have your lips moist. Like the first thing people see is a good lip combo. And the last thing on my Christmas list are Sony Angels. I think they're so adorable. I think they're so cute to just have around. I like to carry and have trinkets, so I think that would be nice to have. Y'all, that is my Christmas wish list for 2024. That is all I have. I hope you can take from this. I hope you enjoyed it. I love chatting with you guys, or mainly through the camera. And I just enjoy seeing my channel grow. It's really cool because I never would have thought this would have happened. I used to be really little wanting to do a YouTube channel, and finally I'm doing it, and I'm so proud of me. And I wanted to say thank you. We made it to December. I'm really grateful for you all. And I can't wait to go on this journey because this is gonna be so much fun to see our little family, our girly girls grow. So I love you guys. Have a great December, and I'll see you guys next time.